What is up, everybody? Today I'll be making a tier list for all the characters in my favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VI. Do not tell me Final Fantasy VII is better. It is still amazing, but I will stand by the fact that FF6 is better. Anyway, SapphireSuicune will be making his tier list as well at the end of the video. Be sure to stay tuned because our tier lists are going to be super different because I totally don't agree with what he thinks, but that's totally fine because he is my bro. Okay, thank you guys for stopping by. This is Brighton from the Game Bazaar. We also have Seth from SapphireSuicune, and we will see you soon after the intro plays. So cringy. I'm not editing that out, guys. I'm not editing that out. Okay, hopefully this doesn't have the deep voice glitch like the intro did, but okay, I'm going to order these real fast by the time you get them in the game. Terra, Locke, well, you meet them in the game, so you meet Mog through, actually, no, let's not do that. Terra, Edgar, Sabin. I usually do Sabin's story first, unlike most people, so I'm going to put that in that order. Then Celeste.
Terra's story, or whichever one's the banner.
Oh, you know what? Oh, oops, I have to have Cyan. Celeste, and then we have Mog, then Strago. Oh, wait, no, Setzer's first.
Was the last.
Setzer. No, Strago, no, Realm was the last. Okay, this is the order. I usually get you Mario before Go, so I'm just gonna... Okay, here's my list. You are allowed to talk, SapphireSuicune, as you should already know. Wait, I'm gonna check the audio real fast, make sure it's going. Yes, of course it's going. I'm so dumb. Okay, so... Terra. I think Terra is A tier. She's good. She's not the best. She's really good. She can equip the ultimate weapon. Trance is really good early in the game. Her magic, innate magic is really good. All that stuff. So yeah, Terra's really good. Okay, Locke is S tier. For one reason and one reason alone. His stealing is alright. You can get some really good things with him. SapphireSuicune totally disagrees with me on this. He's probably gonna put Locke in that tier. But he can steal like Celestiads and stuff. He can steal all sorts of junk.
You do that with Go-Go.
You don't do
Go-Go mug, and then you get Celestiad with a Coliseum by mugging.
So he can steal a bunch of stuff, but that's not why I'm putting him here. It's the Valiant Knife. The Valiant Knife, once you get it, it does more damage once you're on lower HP. But even if you're on 1 HP, it does more. It usually does.
My weapon does more damage.
Only if you're on like 1 HP. Well, if you have like more than 10% health, the Valiant Knife doesn't really much. Wait.
Ultimate?
No.
Once the ultimate weapon did more damage when I had like 10 health.
Okay, yeah. You're obviously mentally ill because the Valiant Knife does more damage at like 80-90% health than the ultimate weapon does. Sometimes. But that's because it's at lower level. Like once you get to higher levels, the ultimate weapon will do more. Eventually, but the Valiant Knife is still just as good as the ultimate weapon, but better, like early on. Anyway, that's enough. The Valiant Knife is so powerful, and you can get it like right when you start, and he's the only one who can equip it. If anybody else could equip it, then I wouldn't have to use Locke, but I use him for that purpose. If you have Genji Glove, Master Scroll with the Valiant Knife and the ultimate weapon, you're doing so much damage. Okay, then we have Edgar, which is what am I doing? Edgar is also S tier. Let me explain. Okay, he has tools which are OP at the beginning of the game. He can use the ultimate weapon and all the swords. He can also use all the spears. So he not only can use the ultimate weapon and Master Scroll, he can also use Dragon Boots and Dragon Horn with tools. I think that's good enough to explain how good he is. And Chainsaw is amazing and all that stuff. Okay, Sabin. I say Sabin is my third S tier. He's the last S tier here. Actually, wait. No, I'm gonna make no, I'm gonna actually move some of these guys down.
Are you putting them in like the order that they're?
No, I don't put them in the order. I just
I will.
I move this down. So there we go. Then we have okay.
So
I think
Edgar is better than Locke.
Never mind. No, because Locke isn't good until you get the Valiant Knife. Edgar's always good. Sabin is good though, but I mean, Phantom Rush and stuff is really good. But I mean, other people can do 9999 like with ultimate and stuff. You know what I mean? But then we have my good man Shadow, which I actually will put in A tier, because Shadow, his shurikens are amazing. His what am I saying? Oh yeah, his shurikens are amazing. He has the craziest evasion. If you equip the sword breaker and like his ultimate weapon, he has like 100% evasion. And if you equip like some prayer beads or something, SapphireSuicune hasn't played the game in a little bit, so I don't think he knows what the heck I'm talking about. And he has Interceptor. Okay, yeah, I think we all know the Shadow's amazing. Okay, Cyan is D tier. I love Cyan. He would be my favorite character if his Bushido wasn't so slow. Oh. He used to be my favorite character back when I played it for the first time. But he's just slow. His weapons are weak if you just normally attack, and
he has. The only time he's good is on the Phantom Train, right?
Yeah, he's good with the Phantom Train. So, I mean, he's good at the beginning, but he's like no Cyan. He's not as good as Cyan.
He is Cyan.
I mean, sorry, he's not as good as Sabin, sorry. But he's really good, but he's just not the best. So yeah. Then we have Gao, which this is one of the most controversial ones. Some people say he's the best, some people say he's the worst. I am putting him in S tier. His cat scratch and his thing that cat's charm. You can get at the beginning of the game. His cat scratch, the only time you shouldn't be using a cat scratch is in the Magic Research Facility, where everyone is weak to Thunder, and Thunder will do a bit more damage. And in the World of Ruin, there's this charm spell. It's pretty good too. But what also is amazing is Cat Scratch plus Master Scroll. Yes, it works. You do 4 times more damage 4 times. That is 16 times more damage. Other people can only do 8 times as much damage if they equip 2 weapons with Genji Glove. So I mean, yes, by that point, 9999. If you're doing 999, but at the beginning, before. Yeah, you can do 160,000 per turn. But you can also do that with like Ultimate Weapon. But to be able to do it with like Ultimate Weapon, you have to be at level. Wait, no, you don't do it.
I thought the best was 20,000.
No, because you can do 9,999 8 times with.
Oh yeah, because it multiplies your damage.
8 times.
Cat Scratch.
Yeah, Cat Scratch doesn't use it 4 times, so that means that the max you can do is 40,000. You can't do more than, but it's really good before you have like Ultimate Weapon that can do 9999 and hit 8 times. Okay, then we have Celeste, which to me Celeste is actually, since there's not that many people, I will do it inside the tiers. I'm gonna put Locke at A. I think Edgar is best. Okay, Locke at A. Shadow, and then Sabin, and then this is good. Celeste and Terra, it's a really close one, but I think Terra's better. Since Trance better at the beginning of the game. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, because Trance isn't so important, I'm gonna say Celeste is better. Terra has more magic stats, but Celeste is more balanced. So Terra has more magic and if no, but the problem is Celeste.
Actually, neither of those. Well, yeah.
Celeste gets a huge head start on Espers because she's in the World of Ruin and you play as her for a while. And also, because you don't even get Espers. And Terra's like not in the game for so long, the World of Ruin, because of her Esper form. I say Celeste is a bit better, but Terra is still very good. Okay, this one is also going to be controversial, I think. I actually do not. I'm going to put Setzer in B tier.
I like Setzer. But I'm probably going to move him down like 2 tiers because at one time I went through a dungeon for like 3 hours. I put on auto battle, I left to like go eat a snack, I came back and there was a game over screen
Joker's Doom.
My tablet that I was playing on, and I was so mad. Because the darn Joker death.
Okay.
Joker's Doom.
I don't care. Okay, Setzer is completely overpowered if you know what you're doing with him. If you have Dice, Death Turrets, and
That's just the prison.
Actually, you know, he's in C tier, actually. he is like completely overpowered, but other people can do better. But he's still really good because if you have fixed dice and fixed dice and death turrets, from the back row you're doing tons of damage from the back row with the master scroll and stuff. But the problem, if he's super good for low level, especially since the slots is good. He's really good for low level, but since most people don't do low level games, I'm gonna put him in C tier. But he's like a high C tier. Mog, I put Mog in high B tier. Mog's dance is not really what's good about him, but his jumping abilities with his spear is super good, and I think he's even better at jumping or whatever than Edgar, but the problem is he doesn't have everything that Edgar can use because dance pretty lackluster compared to tools, but I think that Mog is really good. Strago, I put in C tier. He is, he's good. The blue magic in this game is pretty terrible. Like, the only ones that are worth it are Mighty Guard, White Wind, Traveler if you grind it out, but no, it's not really. And
or do you have to take steps?
Take steps, it's terrible. But it was good in like the European version or something because it did 4 times as much damage as your steps instead of doing just as much damage as your steps. So it like you instantly, no, instead of 4 times less damage, it accidentally was a glitch to make it do 4 times more damage.
So by the time you get Strago, it's always gonna do max damage.
Yeah, something like that. No, it's divided by 16 in other versions, and it was times 16 in this version. Or maybe they just forgot. No, I think they just forgot to add the divide. I don't think it was times 16.
You said it was 4 and it was 16.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember, but
good.
So if you had 999 divided by 6, no, it's 32 actually. It's 32 divided by 32, so you have to take 32,000 steps to do 1,000. Wait, I'm gonna look it up real fast. Traveler FF6. I just want to see here. Traveler ability is lore divided by 32. Yeah, and it costs an amount of MP equal to the number of minutes the game has been played divided by 30, but not greater than 255. But Gao can use Traveler as a rage. See, that's where it gets good. But you have to walk 319,998 steps. I maxed out the game and I got like 8,000 steps.
8,000?
Not really, like 20,000, but not anywhere near that much. Yeah, Traveler pretty sucky. And then his ultimate one, Grand Delta, is alright, but it's still not that great because by that time you'll have probably an Ultima, unless you got the Ragnarok Sword, but you can also get it from the Paladin Shield.
Don't get the Ragnarok Sword.
Yeah, I don't get the Ragnarok Sword. You can steal it from the final boss if you have Lock or Go. Or you have the Thief's Knife. But why would you equip the Thief's Knife in the final battle? I actually did that though because I forgot to.
I didn't have Lock, but I think that was the only time I used it.
Yeah, what am I saying? I equipped the Thief's Knife because for some reason I didn't die enough times to get Lock. Lock was my first backup character. Nobody died. So
yeah, one person died for me from an insta kill.
I equipped the Thief's Knife, but for some reason Yumaro was in my first 4 people. So he one shot. Yumaro's not that bad, but he does 9999 damage like, no matter what if you're on high level. So he hit 9999 on the lady person, and it was so bad. Okay, sorry that took forever. And then Realm is B tier. I say Realm is B tier. I do not say she's better than Celeste and stuff, but she... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put her in C tier. She's not bad, but she's the best C tier, I think. She's good. Her magic stat is the best in the game. Her control ability is helpful for some things. It's not really that good. It's just mostly her magic stat that makes her good. So, I mean, these guys, Celeste and... Oh, you know what? No, I forgot about their armor. Their armor is so good. I'm moving her up and moving him right here. Their armor, their suits.
Moogle suit.
Yeah, the Moogle suit gives them like 70 defense and like 30 magic or something. I forgot. Yeah, their armor's so good. Yeah, I moved them up for that. Okay, tomorrow. Everybody's gonna hate this. I don't think anyone is F tier in this game. I stand by the fact that Cyan is the worst character. Everybody's gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna get rid of this tier. Umaro is so good for the Cultist Tower because he can use physical attacks in the Cultist Tower, whereas everybody can only use magic, and nobody absorbs physical attacks in that place. So that's amazing. I always use Umaro there. He is super good at doing damage. Like, he will always do, like, 5 times. He's like, his normal attack is almost as good as Cast Scratch. But he can't use like magic if he needs to. So I'm gonna put him in D. He can also use Blizzard, like a really OP Blizzard too. He's not terrible. What do you mean?
It's not bad if you're talking all these good things about him by Zoom.
Well, he can't use magic. He can like ultimate, and he can't use Espers. But his stats though, actually, I'm gonna show you guys his stats. His stats are actually good. The maxed out. God, wait. Drive.com. Let's see here. Oh, flip. This is the Jansen Freed account.
Just for darn sakes, like, don't.
I don't know. Sorry, yeah. But anyway, his stats, he gets 9,999 health, I think 980 MP, 99 strength, 99 stamina. Nobody gets that. Like, it's hard to get those even with Espers. Like, you know what? I'm actually. Because the problem is, even though What's-His-Face can cast Ultima, Cyan, he's so slow with it. So slow at everything. I'm actually, oh my gosh. I'm moving him up to C. His normal attacks are overpowered. Okay, then we have Go-Go, which I say is A tier. He is right here. His stats aren't that great, but he can do like everything, and he's super good at getting Celestiads. He's really good. He's like the utility character. He can do like anything. His stats are pretty terrible by the end, way worse than Umaro's, but they're not that bad. So and for what he has, like all that stuff, mimic
pretty
and everything.
Terrible, but they're not that bad. They're really bad, but they're not that bad.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much what it's like. But he's. I mean. You know, I'm gonna move him under Cyan. I mean, not Cyan, Sabin. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? Okay. That's my tier list, guys. Please tell me what you guys think of my tier list in the comments. I also want you to say what you think for SapphireSuicune. I'm gonna control it for him so his face isn't in it. But here we go. Starting with SapphireSuicune's tier list now. It took longer than I thought it would. Okay, I'm going to move them back in the order again real fast since I know exactly. I actually beat this game like a little bit ago. You always do locks first, so I'm just going to put
I always do Sabin, the Bannon.
So that one's so fast. But you don't get any new characters. Oh, Bannon is F tier? No, but Bannon isn't that bad. No, Bannon...
S plus tier.
Bannon... Dude, if I ever, for some reason, became like the CEO of Square Enix, I would not have, if there's like, you know how there's FF7 remake, if there's FF6 remake. Okay, yeah, if I was gonna make FF6 remake, I would have General Leo not die, I would have one of Biggs and Wedge not die, and I would have, Bannon be a playable character or something. Since Bannon... His prey, I mean, yeah, permanent character. Because his prey is actually really good. If it was better. We're about to go get lunch. We will pause this video I'm gonna just finish this up real fast. But yes, we're gonna go eat lunch. We shall come back. Nothing is gonna change except maybe the time down here. I know that doesn't really matter to people, but okay, guys, we are going to lunch. Wait, not shortcut. Don't worry, I'm editing this out. That part's where it calls and stuff. SapphireSuicune now, okay? I said this earlier, but I edited it out, but, we just ate lunch, so anybody who is, like, completely perfectionist, the time's a bit off. I don't think anybody's like that, though. Anyway, okay, SapphireSuicune is now doing what he thinks to be. Wait, let me make sure. I don't think you're... Okay, you're not it. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I would just like steal the mouse.
Aw, I want to do it for you though. I want to do it for
Okay. Tara.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm moving this towards
Tara is in A tier.
Wait.
Almost S tier, but probably the top of A tier.
I am so sorry, everybody. We had SapphireSuicune's entire tier list done and everything, and we recorded it, and it just deleted it. But since this video was so long already, I just decided that we should just cut it out and not do it all over again. And since it was just long, but we still got the tier list for you guys, just as you just saw. And he revealed his face on accident, so we might as well just have his face in other videos anyway. But and he just ran by the camera, yeah. So thank you guys all for watching this video. This is not the intro the outro I expected to have, but thank you guys all for watching this video. Please be sure to check out my other RPG videos. I don't have as many as like Sea of Thieves videos, but be sure to check out my other FF1 and Lost Odyssey videos. If you guys want any certain RPG videos, just tell me in the comments. Shout out to Kofi Bins, one of my first subscribers. He said that to play Demon Blade, which I will play if he gets back to my comment. If not, I guess he just doesn't watch my videos that much anymore. But thank you guys all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.